It's not coffee when it's not Java. Have a Java coffee. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel, Jerry Java. Have you had your coffee today? We will be talking about propaganda. Okay, but before that, those who haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. Thank you. What are propagandas? These are actually a collection of devices or tools or techniques intended to influence your thinking, the way you think. Learning to recognize these techniques can go a long way toward your smart choice of products and services based on your actual experiences and not just because of the effects of the propaganda. These propagandas will help you make a smart choice as a consumer, as a buyer. You have to really evaluate, you have to really read between the lines as to these propagandas are used to promote or make or break a company, a product, a person, a politician in particular. Whenever I hear of propagandas, that will always lead me my story back in my younger years when we as a family did not have a television set yet. That was that was on the 90s, so that we could watch television, television program shows like Power Rangers, Mortal Kombat, everything, those educational, those TV shows back in the 90s. My brothers, my siblings and I would go and peep in the windows or the doors of the of our neighbors who had television sets there. Yeah, we would squat on the floor along with other friends or neighbors, okay, from that community. Then during commercial break, we would play this guessing game. We would make fist, okay? Then we would hit our knuckles when we got it wrong. Okay, when I would be the one to get it right, I'd be the one privileged to hit their fists. Commercials would be flashing through the screen of our television set. Of my neighbor's television set. We would be racing as to who is going to correctly guess that commercial, okay, the brand of that sponsor of that program. I noticed that more than just being a game when I was a child, it actually shaped the way I am, okay, because of those commercials or advertisements on television or even radio in print. I talked about commercial because propagandas are used when we talk of commercials or advertisements.
What is propaganda? Have you ever seen a commercial on TV? If so, you've been exposed to propaganda. Propaganda is a set of strategies designed to persuade someone to believe in an idea, support a cause, or buy a product. Propaganda is designed to influence or manipulate people. Propaganda often exaggerates the truth. Propaganda may contain hidden messages. Here are 7 main propaganda techniques. Bandwagon, name calling, testimonial, glittering generality, plain folks, card stacking, transfer. And here are the examples for each. Bandwagon, jump on board. Name calling, candidate X is a big baby. Testimonial, I use this product and it's great. Glittering generality, he's honest, refreshing, a real change. Plain folks, this is a soda for everyone. Card stacking, it cleans, it rinses, it shines. Transfer, when you vote for him, you vote for Hitler. Bandwagon, this technique encourages you to jump on board or take part in something because everyone else is doing it too. Don't be the only one to miss out on this incredible offer. It's the treat everyone wants to eat. Buy one today. Come join the fun. Name calling. This technique involves calling the competition or the opposing side names. The EPA is a big bully. Do you really want to buy from an incompetent company? My opponent is a lazy bum. Testimonial. Now, this technique involves having a celebrity or other respectable person, like a doctor, endorse a product, person, or cause. I'm Michael Jordan and I love Nike. 3 out of 4 doctors recommend our medication. Glittering generality. This technique involves using empty words or words that just sound good to make a person, product, or cause sound good. I promise to bring hope and change. It's the greatest toothpaste on the market. Supporting the polar bears will bring joy and peace. Plain folks. This technique seeks to convince people that a product is for the average person or that a politician is a regular Joe. A politician stops to eat at a local fast food restaurant. A luxury car is parked in front of a modest house in a commercial. Card stacking. This technique involves listing all of the features or good aspects of a product, person, or cause. Donating to our cause leads to an increase in the number of polar bears, a decrease in pollution, and a general feeling that you have done good. Mayor Johnson lowered taxes, reduced crime, and cut down on government waste. Our toothpaste cleans, whitens, and freshens breath. Transfer. Transfer involves connecting a person, product, or cause with something good or bad. A political candidate stands in front of an American flag on a commercial. The name of a company is displayed next to a destroyed rainforest. Our delivery service is as fast as a NASCAR racer. Now let's have a rush recap of the 7 propaganda techniques. Bandwagon. This is that technique that tells you to join the crowd, to join the public. That it tells you to it lets you feel that you're the only one left, not joining them. Name calling. Now a this is like a bullying, okay? This uses negative words against a brand or a person or a product. Testimonial, this is when you use somebody, a celebrity maybe, or who is an authority, somebody who is well known or popular to sell the product, to tell something good about the product. That they use this. Glittering generality, from the word glitter, from the shining, the shimmering, the splendid, all the good things. Empty good words. Plain folks, this is when somebody of the elite group would step down and maybe join the masses, especially maybe particularly a politician in that matter who would want to win the votes of the masses. So he or she would maybe join them in eating through a brutal fight or eating barbecues on the street, eat with their hands, which he or she does not really normally do. Card stacking. Card stacking, this is when you sell, but you only give the best adjectives, the best features, the positive features of that product without mentioning the negative ones. Because if you would mention, the consumer might not buy your product. Now, the last one, transfer. This is when an image or reputation is being transferred to somebody or to something else. The mere presence of that logo or icon or image or that person or picture would give the same notion or respect or maybe stigma to this product or cause or movement.
Now that you are able to know these 7 propaganda techniques used in commercials, in television and radios, or even in newspapers, or used by these politicians to win your vote, or to somebody, or used by somebody to win you, to convince you, to persuade you. Now it's time to check. Okay, let's have a test. Instruction says that you are going to guess the propaganda technique used in these 10 examples. There will be no choices. 1. Let's vote for Java because he is hardworking and he sees the silver lining. That is glittering generality. 2. Donate to the ABC charity and donate to the NPA. That's transfer. 3. Java Corporation is a pollution. That's name calling. 4. My name is Jerry Java and I use Java Mobile. That's testimonial. 5. Whoever you are, this app is for you. That's plain folks. 6. Everybody but you has watched the new movie. Go see the nearest cinema. That's bandwagon. 7. Our coffee is organic, sugar-free, and non-fattening. That's card stacking. 8. I am a teacher embracing new normal in education, so I use Google Meet. That's testimonial. 9. This government is a puppet. That's name calling. And 10, last number. Where's the fun in Fun Run when you won't run with us? That's bandwagon. So that's it, guys. That's the class. I hope after your session with me about propaganda, the next time you buy a product or you believe with somebody, you have to think twice or even thrice. Think a million times before you consume, before you bite in, before you buy that product or to cast your vote. Okay, you have to evaluate properly. Now these propagandas will help you. Thank you so much. This has been Teacher Jerry A. Java, still giving you free English online lessons here on YouTube. So for those who haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please. Okay. Bye.